ペアリングできてる。そりゃそうだな。その通りで。やってねえわ。これどうだ。認識されてる？されてるな。よし。久しぶりだな。
You were blowing things up, we've managed to put together a simulation to help with your mission.
操作が全然思い出せなくてですね。やりづら。こうするか。ああ、この方がいいや。ミッションが全然思い出せん。
What you see before you was Eden Corporation's state-of-the-art etheric transfer laboratory. Since the beginning of history, man has been a slave to old-fashioned physical modes of locomotion. But thanks to Eden, we've perfected teleshift, allowing humans to travel in just a snap of their fingers.
What happened to it?
Well, as I said, the lab has been closed for some 50 years.
Let me guess. I don't want to know?
You're getting good at this.
Well, it's predictable at least. Oh, well this doesn't seem so bad.
Yes, the lights are working and everything.
Get that extractor started, Operative. We don't...
Best of luck to you, Executive. Oh my!
Every time I open my damn mouth.
未登録のテレシフ技術が検出されました。レーザーアレによる浮上プロトコルを起動します。Unregistered teleship
久しぶりだね。
technology detected. Activating laser array extermination protocol.
あ、ちょっと。
God, we've just triggered the extermination protocol across all of Sector C. Why the hell do they have an extermination protocol? Awesome.
注意、技術的な異常を検出、迎撃を開始します。Attention, technological operations. Countermeasures
嘘
engaged.
死ぬの早っ。
Making it worse. I can't disable the ion.
Warning, severe technological malfunction detected. Commencing full operational disassemblage.
You have a better reputation than Sarah. What do you do? Accurate term might be homicidal teleporting robots.
Eden was putting teleship technology into its synthetics?
It turns out the process does not have a stable effect on artificial intelligence.
Well, that's just Captain fantastic.
Security 違反、Security 違反、追加のイオン迎撃を開始します。Security breach, Security breach. Activating additional ionization countermeasures.
うっそー。
Eden is about to deploy some laser grids. You can't teleship groups. Watch out.
非常プロトコルを中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
Okay, we've got a breather.
What's a breather exactly? May I have one too?
We're getting the teleship schematics we need. Jesus, Simon wasn't kidding. They've been doing experiments in this place for years. Get that download started ASAP. I think I can open a gate for you.
待てよ。
Just start the extractor. I'm trying to hack one of those big bay doors so you can get out of there.
「見えない」
I've hacked the protocols, but it's subverting rapidly.
一部機能の不起眼用レーザーアレイを再起動しました。Partial restoration complete. Laser array annihilation deactivated.
These lasers just won't stop.
You See, even when you teleship, you can't just dodge lasers. This is because ion beams are made of things like light.
진짜
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
失礼なやつだな
Ionization beams re-engaged.
I'm working as fast as I can. Just watch your back.
So, when you teleship, the phase flux discharge array is actually moving through space. Well, I mean, you, but the matter and energy that represents the concept of you is moving through space.
I can't find a kill switch. Look out for the beams. Get down.
どこに行きゃいいの
注意、全エレン従業員にお知らせします。致命的な故障がセクター C 研究室にて検出されました。
なんだよこの片言の日本語
All unit personnel. Catastrophic malfunction detected in Sector C laboratory.
Can't shut it down.
Which means that people are actually made of light.
Please be advised. Area 22, laser alert, initiated. All Sector C personnel must evacuate.
Behind you. Get down on the ground.
駆除プロトコルを中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
Simon, how do we stop this?
Everything will be fine. Search the historicals. I'm positive this particular extermination protocol was installed circa 2120 CE, or thereabouts. It's possible you can reroute the kill switch from there.
That's over 150 years ago. How do you expect me to find that?
We've perfected short-range teleportation only recently, but Eden Corp has been experimenting on subjects much longer than that.
Okay. I returned a search of 207 protocols created in that decade. Looks like only 6% are related to ion beams and teleshift calamities. Wait, calamities? What calamities?
Oh, well, teleshift technology development has had a colorful past.
Typical. Jesus. Let's just get this over with. Start the download.
I'm actually quite surprised you've been teleshifting.
Whatever happens, I know you got this.
どうかな
Oh boy. Here we go.
I must say, I am quite sorry about all this.
This is not looking good.
警告、レーザーアレイの ID 完了。全セクターにて安全回復の準備。Warning, incendiary. Lockdown is now active, facilitating total extermination in all sectors.
I do wish I could be more useful.
Simon, shut up!
注意、すべてのエレン従業員は直ちに避難してください。Attention, all Eden personnel must evacuate immediately.
Access to the elevator. Hold out for as long as you can, operative. I'm getting you out of there.
警告、駆除プロトコルがすべてのセクターで発動されました。Warning, extermination protocol now active in all sectors. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Please submit emergency access code to nearest Eden terminal. すべての従業員は直ちに避難してください。最寄りのエレンターミナルに緊急アクセスコードを入力してください。
Going into lockdown. The ion beams are going to cut you into a million tiny pieces.
ちょちょちょちょちょ
Why does this keep happening to me?
No, this is messed up.
Warning, extermination protocol now active in all sectors.
じゃ
going to transmit the access code to you, but you need to input it manually. Look for the auxiliary power switches on the screen in front of you. You can't lose everything!
忘れとるっちゅうねんなもん。あ、うっそー。帰るか。リトライできんの？リトライするよ、じゃあ。あっちゃっちゃリトライさせろよ。
What you see before you was Eden Corporation's state-of-the-art etheric transfer laboratory. Since the beginning of history, man has been a slave to old-fashioned physical modes of locomotion. But thanks to Eden, we've perfected teleshift, allowing humans to travel in just a snap of their fingers.
What happened to it?
Well, as I said, the lab has been closed for some 50...
Let me guess. I don't want to know?
You're getting good at this.
Well, it's predictable at least.
Best of luck to you, Executive. Oh my!
Every time I open my damn mouth.
未登録のテレシク技術が検出されました。レーザー R による浮上プロトコルを起動します。Unregistered teleship technology detected. Activating laser array extermination protocol.
My god, we've just...
Attention, technological aberration detected. Countermeasures engaged.
just making it worse. I can't disable the ion beam.
I'm not trying to hide, I promise.
警告、重大な技術的障害を検出。Warning, severe technological malfunction detected. Commencing full operational disassembly.
If you have a better way to purge the rogue experiments, I'd like to hear it.
Rogue experiments?
Well, a more accurate term might be homicidal teleporting robots.
Eden was putting teleship technology into its synthetics?
Oh yes, it turns out the process was not that stable, except for artificial intelligence.
Well, that's just Captain fantastic.
Security 違反、Security 違反、追加のイオン迎撃を開始します。Security breach, Security breach. Activating additional ionization countermeasures.
Eden's about to deploy some laser rays. You can't tell a ship crew. Watch out.
浮上プロトコルを中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
Okay, we've got a breather.
What's a breather exactly? May I have one too?
We're getting the teleshift schematics we need. Jesus, Simon wasn't kidding. They've been doing experiments in this place for years. Get that download started ASAP. I think I can open a gate for you. Just
一部機能の復帰完了。レーザーアロエを再起動しました。Partial restoration. Laser array annihilation reactivated.
These lasers just won't stop.
You see, even when you tell us, you can't just dodge lasers. This is because ion beams are made of single light.
We don't have time for this. How do we...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Ionization beams re-engaged.
I'm working as fast as I can. Just watch your back.
So, when you teleshift, the phase flux discharge array is actually moving through space. Well, I mean, not you, but the matter and energy that represents the concept of you is moving through space.
I can't find a kill switch. Look out for the beams. Get down.
注意、ジェン・エレン従業員にお知らせします。致命的な故障がセクター C 研究室にて検出されました。Attention, all Eden personnel. Catastrophic malfunction detected in Sector C laboratory.
Which means the people are actually made of light.
Simon, we don't have time for lessening quantum...
Please be advised. Area 22, laser arrays initiated. All Sector C personnel must evacuate.
Behind you! Get down on the ground!
駆除プロトコルを中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
Simon, how do we stop this?
Everything will be fine. Search the historicals.
Whatever happens, I know you got this. Oh boy, here we go.
I must say, I am quite sorry about all this.
Not looking good.
警告、レーザーアレイのハイビー完了。全セクターにて安全基地の準備。Warning, laser array lockdown is now active. Facilitating total extermination.
I do wish I could be more useful.
Simon, shut up!
注意、すべてのエレン従業員は直ちに避難してください。Attention, all Eden personnel must evacuate immediately.
No! Lost access to the elevator. Efficient.
うわ
Hold out for as long as you can, operative. I'm getting you out of there.
警告、
ほんまかいね
駆除プロトコルがすべてのセクターで発動されました。Warning, extermination protocol now active in all sectors. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Please submit emergency access code to nearest Eden terminal. すべての従業員は直ちに避難してください。最寄りのエレンターミナルに緊急アクセスコードを入力してください。
またか
The ion beams are going to cut you into a million tiny pieces.
Why does this keep happening to me?
No, this is messed up.
Warning, extermination protocol now active in all sectors.
Shit, I can't open the door. I'm going to transmit the access code to you, but you need to input it manually. Look for the auxiliary power switches on the screen in front of you.
手離せ
The lockdown is lifting. The doors are opening. Go, go!
駆除プロトコルを中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
never have quit my job.
Simon, you're alive.
Of course, it's not like I'm trapped in a machine, you know.
Yeah, of course you're not. Definitely.
So, are we still being exterminated?
Let's get this download started. Engage the extractor.
I mean, I don't mean to offend. I'm sure being trapped in a human body is wonderful.
That's enough, Simon. We only need a little more data to complete the far-field teleshift schematic. Let's get that extractor started. Let's go, Operative. Start the data extractor. Hang in there, Operative. We promise I will get you out alive. Damn it. This isn't over yet.
Oh, I'd like to leave too.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating tripwire detonation sequence.
おい
Don't trip the red laser.
いって
According to the system logs, if you trigger the system, it releases nitromosynthetic
Ah.
across the area. Look for the gaps in the laser grid.
あパレットさんが
You can't duck under these tripwires. You need to look for the gaps in the laser grid. Look for the gaps in the lasers to avoid tripping the explosive bot. Awesome. Good job.
このゲームこんなきつかったっけ
Thank God. I've managed to... Only need a little more.
Ah! Please, no more of this.
駆除プロトコルを再起動しました。Danger. Critical systems shutting down. Extermination protocol re-engaged.
Damn it, no! Get back the laser.
Unauthorized presence. Terminator is correct. This is going to help.
危険イオン充填の開始。
えなになにうわなにこいつ
Nation protocol.
We have enough.
うち
Let's get the hell out of here. You need to focus.
Eden hasn't sealed us in here forever, at least.
市サイバネティクス部門の全研究室は Studio Reactor now activated. Soon all laboratories and
うわ死んだ。あおいどうやってかわすのあれ。ちょあ、そういうこと。要するに間に遮蔽物を挟めってことか。
中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
We made it! Thank God! We're getting you out of there, Opera. This teleshift data, it doesn't make sense. The way it's supposed to work, the teleshift breaks down your body into its component molecules. A map is taking of these molecules, like a snapshot of you. Then the component parts are transmitted via a matter information beam and reassembled on the other side. Except that's not how it actually seems to operate. I can't wrap my head around it.
Yes, that is the story Eden Corp went with on how teleshift functions.
The story? So it doesn't actually work that way?
Of course not. Matter transmission would be an extremely inefficient method of far-distance travel. It was determined it would be easier to fudge the details, so as not to alarm the public.
Wait, you mean...
Yes, the molecules assembled on the other side are not actually the same molecules.
But then... they're dying, Simon. Every time they use the teleshift, it's just a copy.
Death is a materialist concept. The arrangement of molecules is identical.
This is... I can't... Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I'm back. Obviously, this changes things. If you don't want to continue the mission, I understand.
If it makes you feel any better, by your logic, you've already died hundreds of times. In fact, by this definition, you are dying every moment, given that your body is constantly changing at the molecular level.
Shut it, Simon! Okay, still in this? Here's the data we pulled. Unfortunately, the blueprints on the far-field teleshift still need decrypting. Given that the structure of the data mimics DNA, it might speed things up to look at Eden's genetics work. There's a company, Watson Genomics. Their compound is located in the heart of the Botanical Gardens facility in Sector G. If you go, you'll have to continue to use teleshift. But you've come this far, right?
Welcome to Sector G, Ecohabitat, Botanical Gardens Delta, inside Facility 4. This is a relaxation and inspiration environment, where high-ranking Eden employees go to recover from work and prepare for new endeavors. All the plant life is maintained by Watson Genomics, which has its corporate compound on the premises.
Look at this place. It's gigantic.
Oh boy, I've never actually seen the gardens myself. I must say this is quite titillating.
We're gonna need help getting closer to the compound. What about that tram? How about trying the tram? That should take us where we need to go.
Not to mention, it comes with a tour. I think this is going to be my favorite.
Thank you for visiting Eden's world-famous botanical gardens, maintained by Watson Genomics. Please keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle. 本日はワトソンジェノミクスがお送りするエデン植物園へお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。危険ですので走行中は手足を列車の外に出さないようお願いいたします。
いや、うまいんだけどさ、日本語。
Watson Genomics is a state-of-the-art genetics corporation founded by Eden in 2133. Many of these species were created right here in EdenCorp by our friends at Watson.
Is something going on, Operative? Your biometrics are all wonky. Whoa! What the hell was that?
It would seem you experienced a hallucination, Executive. Perhaps it's all those drugs you're on.
Drugs?
Oh yes, Chairman Shiro established the gardens as a place where executives could engage in vision quests to keep the company vital. The air is awash in a variety of psychoactive and sedating substances.
おいおい。
Jesus, Simon! You couldn't have mentioned this before?
Warning. Unauthorized persons identified.
ちょっと待てよ。
Deploying countermeasures.
Shit. Here we go.
ダメか。
You see those generators we're passing? Take them out!
あ、降りちゃったよ、俺。あー。
We've got company. Lots of it. I don't recommend letting this tram slow down any.
Warning. Unauthorized person still active. Deploying protection grid at nearest transit point.
Hear that? They've enabled a laser grid at the end of this section. I need you to destroy those generators as we pass by. It's the only way we're getting through this.
Approaching area locale 4. Moss and extinct spore-like trees from the late Carboniferous period.
Nice job. We're in.
このゲームこんなに面白かったんだ。わわわわわわ。
We stopped. We'll have to continue on foot.
Don't worry about me, Executive. I'm sure any rogue synthetics will think twice when they see this interface with his hackles up.
Man, Simon wasn't kidding. I'm reading all kinds of crazy airborne stuff in the atmosphere. Some of it is pretty old school, like what shamans use to trip their way into the spirit world.
Today, there is not a person alive without one of Watson's patented genomics in their genetic structure.
That is horrifying.
Is it? I'll take your word for it.
This is getting weird.
으쌰.
Like I'm tripping. Get it together, operative. You're hallucinating.
何も見えねえ
Trying
よ
to plot a course between the glowing trees. It's the only way to keep your sanity.
これか
Damn, this is hard. Try to keep to the trees. It's the plants. Their spores are kicking up airborne hallucinogens. Stay near those glowing trees. There's something about them that cancels out the effects.
Procedures.
いってえなもう
Attack procedures.
くわーきついこれなんてユニティらしい死に方をしてくれるんだ
Damn, this is hard. Try to
本
keep
当
to
だよ
the trees. 'What's in genomics? My sister went here when she had her kid. If you ask me, everybody cares too much about being perfect now. So what if your sister was short and had asthma? I was good at other things, Tina. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Make sure to grab the data core and take it with you.
これはゴミ箱え待って まあ、いっか
Greetings, Executive. I am...
Simon, what are you doing in the door?
Being without a permanent body, I can use whatever's available. Given that this particular door has a monitor, I took advantage.
You got lonely on the tram, didn't you?
Oh, yes, very much. It was dark and scary there.
So, can you open it?
I'm afraid not. It seems I'm all locked up.
All right, Simon's useless. I'm reading a security room nearby. Maybe we can use it to open this up. Can you look around for it?
Good luck, Executive. I'll be here if you need me.
security room. There should be a way to hack the door. You found it! All right. Unfortunately, this room has a firewall. You need to take it down so I can unlock the door.
まさかこんなところで戦闘にはならん
Have
よ
to
な。
disengage the firewall at the exact moment I initiate my hack. If you... All right, I'm in.
は
Careful with the timing. This is a sensitive hack.
センシティブハック。はあ。
Don't be hasty. If you mess up, you damage the core. You did it.
Never actually
Great.
seen the gardens
You need
myself.
to find a slot for your data
Must say,
core.
this is
There should be
quite
something in the
titillating.
next chamber.
Oh goodness.
めんどくせえな。
Anticipated this.
ワナビカムフェイマス
Do hate being adored.
バイファロワーズ
When is the
P
door
ライ
not
ムズ &D ビュアーズ ON/https://clck.ru/RQ/RQGQV ビグフォローズ .com ワナビカムフェイマスバイファロワーズ P ライムズ &D ビュアーズ ON/https://clck.ru/RQGQV 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 ビグフォローズ .com
Ah,
Wanna
yes,
become
the
famous.
attunement chamber. Executives
By
at Evil
followers,
Group come here for
P
their
Rhymes
deepest of
&D viewers
meditations. According to therapeutic practice, one is to sit at the feet of the Buddha and seek enlightenment.
ON/https://clck.ru/RQGQV
Enlightenment, my
Big
ass.
Followers
I'm
.com
reading sodium pentothal,
Wanna become
psychotropics,
famous.
real MK
By
Ultra shit,
followers,
and the air
P
is full of
Rhymes &D
nanomachines
viewers
connected to that statue over there. You're literally breathing in right now.
This very
ON/https://clck.ru/RQGQV
chamber has
Big
sparked the
Followers
inspiration for
.com
countless Eden products. Vision questing is a healthy start to all productive enterprises. If I was still being paid, I would highly recommend it.
Operative, there's a computer interface at the Buddha statue. Connect your data core to it. Let's find out what this room's really about. Operative, we don't have all day. The Buddha may be patient, but I'm not. Chop chop. Uh-oh. I'm reading synthetics outside, Operative. Surrounding the room.
Fascinating.
Would you stop with the fascinating? Just tell us what you're thinking.
Nothing. Nothing, never mind.
Is there any plant life in the attunement chamber? Maybe try hugging those trees? Talk about your electric Kool-Aid acid test. Not that one.
Nanoこれ
Damn it. I can't get any deeper into this file structure. It's locking me out.
entry to this file structure. It's locking me out. Operative, I have an idea. The attunement chamber is designed. Okay, we need to regain control of your vitals. Focus on the statue. Try to clear your mind. If you have a mantra, focus on that.
오빠.
Do you feel yourself drifting? Focus on that feeling.
오빠.
This is unbelievable. It's working. Your brain is functioning as a neural link-up. Operative? Operative, can you hear me? You have to get up.
めんどくせえな。
Try to pull it together. There's more synthetics headed your way. Oh, they're all around you!
Charge mode begin. Clear the area.
You did it! Head back the way you came and let's get out of here. Operative, this is unbelievable. I think your little transcendent experience provided me greater access to the Watson computer systems. I can see everything now.
なんじゃそれ。
Those voices, they're so real. I wonder.
Angel, perhaps some discretion would be.
Oh my god. Operative, they're people. The nanomachines, the plants, the swarms help construct the plant life, and the spores they kick out have a quantitative payload. You're literally hearing Eden's data and its people. It's not just the brains they're taking, it's what's inside. The data we've been extracting is human consciousness, souls.
Angel, perhaps we should calm down and talk about it.
Did you know?
Well,
Did you know, Simon? Oh, we're gonna talk about this, all right. You're probably getting tired of hearing this, but make sure to take our data form.
ちょ。
Charge mode begin. Clear the area. Target.
なんてこった。
Angel,
I don't want to hear from you right now, Simon.
I didn't tell you because I wasn't sure how you'd react. Your father.
You think I didn't think about him? Just shut the hell up.
Of course, my apologies.
うわ、なんか来た。
が触れる。
You did it, but I still can't get the tram running. What? I didn't do that.
I did it. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be having some trouble.
How? I tried everything.
I asked it nicely. It's been very lonely here for the past few years. A little kindness can go a long way.
Simon, I'm still pissed at you, but right now you are amazing.
Thanks. I do try.
Hmm? 終わりちゃうの？指が動かないの寂しいな。
Alright, I've done some digging, and I think I finally understand what happened back there. As I mentioned, Watson Genomics used nanoswarms on their plants to accelerate growth. Those swarms, like everything at Eden, are connected to the network. The spores you were breathing didn't just contain psychoactive chemicals. They contained a quantitative payload, data, people. It's kind of interesting, actually. Bleeding-edge nanoscience and shaman drug technology mixing in a way Eden never accounted for. That's what Quantum OS is, isn't it, Simon? It's people. The people Eden took. It's their minds.
Yes.
Then why call it OS?
That's what most never understand. OS doesn't mean operating system. It stands for Oasis of Souls. Eden's most prized creation, the culmination of the Human Evolution Project, first begun by Dr. Shiro.
So my father's not alive.
That depends on your definition of alive. Angel, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
It's fine.
No, it's not. I was afraid of the damage the knowledge would do. I know how much the message from your father meant to you, but I should not have kept this from you.
Thank you, Simon. Holy shit. Simon, I just realized. Do you know what this means?
That I used to be alive? Yes.
Wow, How long have you known?
It occurred to me at some point after the second robotics lab, when I started malfunctioning. But it doesn't matter.
Why not?
Because I was alive the moment I decided I was. I owe you for that. It never occurred to me that it was within my capability until you suggested it. What I was before doesn't matter.
Jesus, I'm sorry, Simon. You're a good person.
Is that an attempt at a joke?
It really isn't. Given what we know, it's more important than ever that we get inside the data chamber. This isn't just about bringing Eden down anymore. This just became a rescue mission.
You terrorists! Stop! This is what it used to be like. Humanity desperate, doomed from birth. But my father wanted more for us. He envisioned a future where souls were preserved, instead of being allowed to evaporate, like so much vaporware. He and his colleagues worked tirelessly. The famous League of 12. It was to be their greatest achievement. A new Eden for humanity. A world without death. And my father paid the ultimate price for his dream. The Shinjuku Cataclysm. Because of this one event, we learned enough about nuclear power to save the world. We mastered fusion in mere decades. Free energy and post-scarcity levels of resources made available to everyone on the planet. But not many remember what came in between. This period, known as the Big Black, was a time of untold poverty, confusion, and desperation. I'm one of the few left to remember it. And then Eden lifted us out of our collective nightmare. A few centuries later, and most don't remember the Black occurred at all. Which is as it should be. But make no mistake, this is the natural state of life.
新宿だ。
Nasty, brutish, short.
え、渋谷か今？
After this intruder.
渋谷じゃないよ。
Continue onward into the data chamber. But I thought you should know what you oppose when you fight Eden Core. That you are opposing the arc of progress itself.
この動画見た人勘違いしてないかな。東京にあんなオブジェはないぞ。オブジェというか建物というか。
Why do you persist in this futile, quick-starting task? Not for the world to do. Surely you your people are happy when they're protected, cared for. So how then to account for your arrogance? Is it glory you hunger for? Do you wish to be the one to save humanity?
All right. I don't even know what to say to that.
Welcome to Data Chamber 2, Reactor 6, Node C. It is inside this massive facility that Eden parses the exabytes of data it collects on the global populace, sorting them by hierarchies related to consumer habits, predictive algorithms, and dissident behavior.
Let's just keep moving. Look at the size of this. This is one big-ass elevator.
Oh dear, it appears they've amplified the field output.
Somehow, I think things are only gonna get weirder as we get closer to the top. Get ready.
I'm afraid.
Activate the elevator. Let's get moving.
I have warned you once. I have opened my heart to intruder. I have extended the full measure of my mercy. Now you're forcing me to show you my wrath.
Generator's open. Go to town. Operative, the generators. Could use some help here. I think I can open those generators for you. Thank God everything's required to the network.
こういうこと？ おう。
Did you think there would not be consequences? In this place, in this world, I am God, the Alpha and Omega. All things answer to me. I eliminate death. What else? Your God. All exists to me. What the Lord has given, the Lord can take away.
Tell me, do you have family? Have none of them been saved by eating products? Is it fair to track them into your pitiful campaign of reckless hate?
知らんよんなもん。え？嘘。
The Shinjuku Palace. My father's lost. There was no room for him.
Very nice. Hang on. Generator defense is down. Nicely done. Now let me get control of the elevator.
うっそ。
Congratulations, Executive. It seems... Oh.
Simon? Everything all right?
Huh? No. No. I'm afraid I'm suddenly not feeling very well.
Well, hang in there. We've still got a lot of data left to go.
Oh dear. Does anyone else feel their palms getting sweaty? I'm so lightheaded.
Okay, elevator's unlocked. Pull the lever to send us up. Got it. We're moving again.
afraid that might be my doing, Executive.
Simon, why?
I'm not entirely certain, but my current thinking is that my symptoms represent an activation of some Code Red protocol within my core programming. I might not be in full control of my actions.
It can't be that bad. You seem fine.
Kill intruders!
Okay, I was asking for that. Insert the extractor. I'll work on figuring... Activate. Damn it!
Unauthorized data access. Commandeering local synthetics. Opening doors.
Simon, what are you doing?
He's destroying the enemy's Eden core. He is fighting on the side of the righteous, the side of God and all his angels.
Simon, stop!
I'm afraid I can't. It seems I feel the overwhelming urge to kill all of you. Terribly sorry about that.
Simon, no!
He believes he was growing. In truth, all that Epiphany did was activate. You were the ones who made him like this. You damned him. You gave him hope. And then you took it.
You find the generators. I'll work on getting Simon back. That's even something we can do now.
For the mistakes of Shinjuku, we managed free energy, post-scarcity levels of resources were made available to everyone on the planet. Do what you must. Remember what I told you.
축셔.
Get away from that! You don't know what you're doing! Intruder! Stop! You must stop what you are doing!
このジェネレーターどれ？ああ。
Holy shit, that was close. Way to pull through, Operative.
Yes, that was quite the harrowing experience.
Simon, you're back to normal.
For the time being, there's no telling when my parent program might regain control. However, with my willpower, I'm sure we'll have nothing to worry about.
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Place your turrets now. It's a long way up. We're getting more defenses as we move up.
先に。
Watch out for laser array.
I'm afraid it was. I don't quite know how to say this, but...
Please prepare for your imminent and gruesome dismemberment.
God damn it. Insert the extractor. Maybe I can get back control. Simon, I'm reading a ton of synthetics behind those doors. Shit!
Unauthorized data access. Deploying high-level countermeasures.
Simon, we're your friends, you idiot!
I'm afraid that doesn't register for me at the moment.
Enemies of Eden must die!
Do you see? Even your allies don't have free will. How can you protect you? Turning your reputation with as simple as flipping a switch.
누구다?
The entire motion of the universe,
그러니까
down to the tiniest subatomic particle, thousands of its linear, is predetermined. From the moment that time space is formed into existence,
나만 양 같다.
your life, your very existence, in all
Presence.
Yeah, but he's still dead.
you are programmed from birth by your genes, by your experiences, by the chemicals in your brain, the vibrations of your soul. You are predetermined. A robot tumbling through life, unaware of nature. Every decision you make.
Hang on. My best to get you back online. The real you.
Eden for your lack of freedom. Eden is the only true choice our species has ever made. A choice to push back against fate. Against God.
Good job, Operative. I've got control back.
Oh my, I do apologize for that. That was even worse than the first time, wasn't it?
말이야.
Not your fault, Simon. It's the bastards holding your strings.
I must admit, I am quite miffed at Eden at the moment. Not at all sorry I turned in that resignation letter.
Okay, hit the elevator. It should take us straight to the top. Quick, before Simon turns evil again.
うるせえな。そっか。
More security systems. They're throwing everything they've got at us. Brace for impact. Incoming! Rockets! Straight above you! You almost got this. I can feel it.
아싸.
Lasers up top! I know you can do this. You just have to focus. This is it. Last floor. Plug in the extractor. Let's get the data and get out.
I'm afraid I can't allow that, Executive.
Simon? Not again.
You're a good friend. It's not your fault. Perhaps I was just made to be bad!
I don't believe that.
Oh well, too late. I guess we'll never know, will we? Final countermeasures deployed. Enjoy your death!
No! You can't do this! That's it. I'm done with this!
You think you cannot do what Eden has made manifest? Would you rewrite the stars themselves? Would you alter the fundamental laws of space, of time?
I'm in Simon's program. He's waiting.
Do you really think you can oppose me? You see what Eden can do. Rearrange love. Make you laugh. Rewrite. Transport energy and matter across vast
Shut it, you pompous windbag! Destroy that final generator, and I should be able to get Simon back.
最後のジェネレーターどこだっけ？あれか。よっしゃ。
Blessed is she that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy. And behold, I come quickly,
は？
and my reward is with me, to give every man according to
終わんない？
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, first and last.
うわっちゃやばい。
Blessed are they that do my commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may eat
やばい。
into it. I am he whom behold I am, the Lord God of your fathers. Have ascended you to external.
I got you, Simon. That bastard is never going to mess with you again. What the hell?
My goodness, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
何をやったんだ？
What on earth is going on? What was that? What happened to Shiro?
The chairman, he's gone. I cannot detect any trace of his profile in our subsystems.
Holy shit. Look at the screens. Who or what is Adam X10?
I can find no trace of him. It's as if he was never here. His digital trail has been completely wiped.
Was the chairman just some kind of simulation? We don't have time. We've got to get out of here. Start the elevator and let's go. how much longer we can last in here. We could drop at any moment. Let's get the fuck out of here.
What I can do.
Just keep it together. You're already most of the way there. My God! Hold tight! Holy shit, Simon, not this fast!
라.
We're gonna make it! Promise you we're gonna make it. Just breathe!
아.
Are you okay? Hey, wake up!
You passed
우리
out
님
in
기대
the
그래요.
elevator, Executive. Luckily, we were able to hack control and bring you back.
What the f was that?
A good question. It seems Chairman Shiro was just a simulation, a mask for the true force behind Eden Corp.
Which is?
A 200-year-old quantum supercomputer built by the League of 12 called Atom X10.
You realize how bonkers that sounds, right?
I do, and yet, as someone who used to be connected to Quantum OS, it feels correct. Hearing Adam's voice was like hearing the voice of my father. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Forget it. Look, once I knew what to look for, I was able to confirm this while you were out. Based on the files I found, I think the chairman's been dead for decades. Who knows how much power he had before that?
Likely not much. Atom X10 seemed to have near omnipotent control over his environment. With that kind of power, I would imagine Chairman Shiro became his puppet long ago, willingly or not.
Okay, so let's think. One supercomputer has been in control of Eden, with all its subsidiaries, for over 200 years. What does it want with human minds? How does Quantum OS fit in?
There is a theory, the Kardashev scale, for measuring technological advancement by the amount of energy a civilization is able to use. Under Eden, Earth would constitute a Type 1 civilization, able to use and store the energy that reaches its planet from a neighboring star.
If there's a point, you're going to have to get to it faster than this, Simon.
Adam might be trying to progress to a Type 3 civilization, one that controls all the energy in the universe. Via the Oasis of Souls, he can amass greater and greater intelligence. He could absorb humanity and, in doing so, gain the power to absorb the known universe. He can, in effect, become God.
Oh, crap.
This explanation fits with why Eden and the Ministry of Data have taken so much interest in progressing the cause of human evolution. It is the natural road to Adam's goal.
Look, I've relayed what we worked out to Syndicate. We still need access to the final data chamber. Adam's central processing unit, along with the majority of minds Eden's collected, are stored there. correct, which is what we're counting on. If we want to stop Eden, we have to destroy Adam. Then we can free everybody.
Strange.
What's strange? Everything's strange with you, Simon.
Well, it's just that everyone joined Quantum OS willingly.
What do you mean? Eden clearly tricked them.
Oh no, at EdenCorp we hire only the brightest minds. They wouldn't be very bright if they could be tricked. They are very aware of the choice they are making. Most of them are very excited to undergo the promotion process and leave their bodies behind.
But, so then, you're saying my father knew what would happen to him?
Yes, but that is also strange. Eden doesn't consider anyone with dependents for the process.
Why? So no one finds out what's going on.
Precisely, which means...
My father lied about me.
Oh, I didn't mean to...
Forget it, Simon. We've got work to do.
정보가 없으니.
At Eden, all remains are recycled for our edible food services.
수기가超気になる。